I was writing an email to one of my clients about this environment, about how to deal with the challenge of the current business climate, the current confidence level. And as I was writing this email, I decided to share this with you because I believe the best way to handle change is to change. And so that's what I'm recommending here to my client, and it's what I'm recommending to you. The key is to not stay stuck in what was. We're in a different environment, different circumstances, and while things will be returning to what once was, that won't be immediately. So let me share with you what I've been recommending to my clients in this environment. The first thing is that there are two very positive things right now. The first thing is that we have the time to focus. We have the time to develop. We have the time to work on those things that are important to us in our business, have the time to develop them, and we have time to move our businesses online and move our activities online. So those very two positive things are the things that we have to focus on. You know, a positive person doesn't ignore the circumstances that exist. What we do is we just take those positive things and we really drill down on them, and we really emphasize on them. So you use the time to focus and you use the time to develop very effectively. Now the second thing is looking at the landscape and understanding what you're looking at. It's a challenge to continue to watch the news and to hear what's going on, but it does give you a sense of the readiness, the plan, the strategy, the things that those people were depending on to help get us through this, where their mindset is. And what I'm hearing is that the doctors are seeing something that they've never seen before. In fact, they're not even sure whether the approach they've taken in terms of treatment is appropriate, and they might have to make some changes there. So many of the things that we're hearing in terms of time frame, when things might be back to normal, how things might get back to normal, these are all thoughts. These are all opinions. These are not inspired choices. These are not choices of strategy. These are not based on evidence, if you will. They're not based on looking at patterns. So what I would say to you is, as I'm saying to my clients, don't count on normal gatherings. Don't count on normal meetings. Don't count on normal classes. Don't count on a normal showroom environment. Don't count on a normal retail environment for some time. And when I say for some time, I'm saying well beyond what I'm hearing. I'm talking about 6 to 8 months. Don't plan on anything being normal in that time frame. And what we should be doing instead is really focusing on those two things I mentioned earlier. The two positives. One is that development time, and second, the moving the business online. Now the third thing is to maximize those two positives and to create a new focus in your business, not only in those areas though, but to be the best in those areas. So instead of just saying, well, now I have to do it online, do it exceptionally online. Make this the year that your online effort is extraordinary and that you're better than you ever thought you could ever be. If you run an environment where you normally have people coming in and you can't have people come in, do the whole thing online. There are businesses that are completely online. So don't think that you are having some sense of disadvantage because of the environment. You got to change. And what will happen as a result of this is that when things do get back to a place where they are, quote, normal, you will be in a position where you will have what you did before and what you've learned in this setting in this environment. And so you'll be even better as a business because you will have looked at aspects of your business that need development, and you would have taken those steps and made them happen. It'll be 6 to 8 months before things will be like they were. If they are like they were during in that time frame, it might be a little more even. But as a strategic planner, you have to plan for that. You have to assume that the people giving you advice don't know what they're facing. They don't know about potential resurgence. They don't know about the implications. They don't know about treatment. They don't know about these things because that's all in development and that's all being studied. So if you want to prosper as a business, which you can still do in this environment, you have to do so looking ahead more strategically, being positive in those areas where you can be positive, and having a degree of wisdom about the way you operate, understanding that it's going to take some while to get back to normal. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Share it with someone in your network. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.